are you just a regular woman who likes to wear makeup but doesn't invest in tons of makeup palettes and watch tons of YouTube videos from the beauty gurus, and you just kind of feel out of place when it comes to that sort of thing? Well, I have a beauty products video for you for just regular women who don't get all dolled up on a daily basis but still like to look nice. Hey Glue Sticks, Sarah here from Work Life Glue, where we glue work and life together one piece at a time. There's so many pieces of our life that we talk about on this channel, from time management to motherhood to daycare, which is my full-time job, to favorite products, to cooking and beyond. I'm really here to help make your life easier, to inspire you, and to help you reach your goals. So today I'm going to be talking about my favorite beauty products. Now, I went into this like kind of apprehensive if this would even be a video I would do, but a lot of you guys have asked about my skincare routine and things of that nature and how I get my hair curled and stuff like that. So I thought I would just sit down and film a beauty products video. I keep feeling the need to do quotes. So I'm going to talk about all the different areas of beauty: hair, skin, nails, teeth, that kind of thing, and just share some of my favorite products with you guys. Hopefully you guys like this, and let me know your favorites in the description below if you are just like a plain Jane mom like me and a lot of my glue sticks here. Okay, when it comes to my hair, I am a natural redhead. I haven't dyed my hair. I've highlighted it many years ago, but this is my natural hair. And I like to take care of it, and we actually have a history of infertility. So when we were going through the process of figuring out how to conceive on our own, which thankfully we were able to, but we got rid of a lot of products that were full of crap, and I didn't know how much crappy stuff was in products. So now we really try to use mostly good products. We're also on a budget, so it's a give and take. But when it comes to hair care, I always use natural shampoo and conditioner. I've switched them out. These are actually found at Target. I've used these a few times. These are the Ren Pure Originals, the Biotin and Collagen Thickening Conditioner and Thickening Shampoo. Do I notice that it thickens? No, but it's natural. I don't need help in that department. So I really like these, and it has zero sulfates, parabens, dyes, glues, phthalates, propylene glycol. So there you go. And of course I will link to everything in the description below if you guys want to check any of these out. So I have naturally very wavy hair, and so I am able to do this like little cute curl thing really easily. I don't use hairspray in it, but that's because I have naturally wavy hair. It doesn't look good straight out of the shower, but I found some things that do help it look a little better and make it look better when I do a hairstyle like this, which is one of my go-to hairstyles on the weekends and stuff like that. So when I'm in the shower, I love having one of these like shower combs. These are great for curly and wavy hair. So while I'm rinsing out my conditioner, I will take this through my hair while it's still wet. So I'm doing it in the shower, and then I put it away, and I don't brush my hair at all after that, because if you brush it, then the curls get all weird. So I use that, and that helps my waves and curls to kind of stay in thicker chunks, if that makes sense, instead of getting brushed after and you brushing through all the curls, and then you kind of get the frizz action going on. So I love that. I think I actually got this at the Dollar Tree, so very affordable. And then I have two other products that I love to use. So I don't really know how natural this is, but this is the Argan Oil of Morocco. I've used this for years. It just really helps my hair to not be as frizzy, to be a little more shiny and smooth. And I can go without washing my hair for a couple days, and it doesn't get greasy or anything, so I don't think it adds oily texture or anything like that. And I recently started using this hair towel. It's like a microfiber, like your skin sticks to it. It's amazing. I got it on Amazon. I had waited a long time, read the reviews, but this is really great for curly hair and just hair that doesn't dry very fast in general. So after I comb my hair, you know, I'm done with the shower, I squeeze the water out, then I put the argan oil in. I do this before I towel it off so that I don't touch it after I towel it. And then I use this towel, wrap it, you know, flip my head upside down, wrap it around my head. This is amazing. It helps suck the water out so quickly. I used to, because I always shower at night, and I used to like go to bed with like almost dripping wet hair because I have a lot of hair, and so it holds a lot of moisture in. But this wicks away the water and it helps reduce frizz. I don't know what it is about it, but it really does work and I love it. And it really just helps prepare my hair for just a really cute, simple hairstyle that works with my hair instead of against it. Last year or two, I've really just started to work with my hair and just curl it because it's already naturally curly and it's really quick. I'm working with my hair, and what I use for curling my hair, a lot of people have asked, is this Numi curling wand. I got it in a set, and if the set's still available, I'll link it below, but you don't have to buy this brand. I just got it on sale quite a few years ago actually. But any kind of curling wand, and I use like a mid-sized barrel. I want to say it's like 3/4 inch to an inch, and it works with my hair when it's super long or my shorter style, and I really just wrap my hair around it, let it sit, and then I hold it for a few seconds and then it's curly and it works great. I love it. And then I use just 2 other products in my hair from time to time. If I go between washes and my hair looks a little greasy, I will use dry shampoo. This is the only dry shampoo I've ever bought. I actually bought it quite a few years ago and I still have a ton. This is from Lush. It's called No Drought. I don't even know if they sell it. I've never been in Lush for a few years, but works great. Just, you know, put some in my hair and it takes the oiliness out. And then I don't know about you guys, but I have these baby hairs, especially after having children, when, I mean, I feel like I don't even know how I have hair left because every time I shower it's like a giant amount of hair falls out. But I have these little baby hairs and I've always had these even when I'm not just having kids. And in the summertime, because I have wavy hair, it is prone to what I call hair boners. So these hairs will like have a mind of their own and stick straight up, hence hair boner. And I learned years ago to just get like kind of like a pomade or a hair putty. And so when my hair is wet, if it's summertime and it's prone to this, I will just put a little bit of this product here, just a tiny bit, and it keeps these hairs down because nobody wants a hair boner, right guys? Okay, moving on to face products. So when it comes to skincare, I don't feel like I really have a skincare routine, but I do have a couple products that I use. So when it comes to moisturizer, I just use an organic coconut oil. I've used all different brands. I put it on my face before I put my makeup on, and that's pretty much what I feel like is my skincare routine. I don't use any special eye creams or special moisturizers or anything, just coconut oil. I don't put any on at night. I don't like the way my skin feels when I lather stuff on at night. I just feel gross, so I don't use any lotion on my body or anything at night, and very rarely I will do it on my hands in the winter and when my skin gets dry. But when it comes to washing my face, I often am exhausted at night, and I found that I just usually turn to these. These are the Norwex baby cloths, and I just use this to like take my makeup off and then clean my skin. I don't know, it seems to work. I don't really ever break out, so works for me, and it's, you know, no products. If I do want to wash my face, I will use this Desert Essence face wash. It is huge, so it lasts forever, and it's just a nice cleanser, so I use that. And then from time to time, or when we go, like we went to a cabin recently, I will use something like this. This is the Yes to Tomatoes Clear Skin, I don't know how to pronounce it, micellar water. I know I'm saying that wrong. And it's a makeup remover, cleanser, and moisturizer all in one. So I just put on a cotton pad and move it around my face, and I don't know, seems to work. So there you go. So when it comes to makeup, like I said, I put my coconut oil on in the morning, and then I will put foundation on. Usually I use, lately I've been using CoverGirl because it's just easier. But when I'm really focusing on products that are good for me, that I really like, I really have loved the line of Everyday Minerals products for years and years and years, since college. And so they have all kinds of mineral products. They're very similar to Bare Minerals, but a little more affordable. And so I've used their foundation, I still use their blush, they have primers, they have concealers that I still use if I need to. They have eyeshadows and lip products and everything, but I pretty much just stick to foundation, powder, just like a face powder to set my foundation, and then blush when it comes to my face. I have loved CoverGirl waterproof mascara, the Lash Blast, for years. I have very, I don't know if you guys can see them, super short, fine, blonde lashes, and I struggled all through high school not knowing what to do with them. They would just like stick straight out. So what I do now, what I used to do is heat up my eyelash curler with my blow dryer for a few seconds and then curl my lashes, which works, but it's kind of scary. So now I just use it and hold it and go like this a few times, and it seems to stay, you know, it curls them. And then I found that the key is having a waterproof mascara, not water resistant, waterproof. It makes your lashes stay put. I found when I use any other mascara, my lashes will, the curl will come out and they'll just stick straight out. So having the waterproof really, I don't know what it is about it, but it really makes them stick wherever you have them when you apply it. And then I do a few layers. And then I'll put just a simple liquid liner on. I don't really have a favorite for that. I'm no beauty expert, but this has really made me feel a lot prettier, having lashes that are like curled and not sticking straight out. And then when it comes to eyebrows, I love this Pixie Natural Brow Duo pencil. It's got two sides. It's got this side, which is like an angled pencil you use first, and then it's got the other side that like keeps your lashes, or keeps the hairs in place. And it's like $16, so it's a little bit more expensive, but it works really well. I use the I think what color? I think I use like the light brown or something, because I do have, you know, medium toned hair, but they have a blonde, they have like a dark brown, probably a black. And I really like these. Okay, when it comes to teeth, I'm pretty much like a brush. I use a water pick for flossing just because it works a lot easier for me, and I have like a built-in retainer. It's easier to get around everything. But I have noticed that my teeth are becoming yellower because I drink a lot of coffee. So I wanted something natural. I have very sensitive teeth, so all of those like crust white strips and stuff like that just hurt so bad, and it's not worth it to me. But I found this product online on Amazon, and I've been using it for about a month, and I have been noticing a difference. So what you do is, it's this charcoal, it's called Gold Mountain Beauty Tuxedo All Natural and Organic Teeth Whitener and Detoxifier. So you get your toothbrush wet, and I actually have just like a cheap dollar store toothbrush that I use for this because it is hard to get the black out of it because it is charcoal. So you get it wet, you dip it in this. It's just like a powder. I'm gonna try not to spill it everywhere to show you guys. Just a powder. And then you brush your teeth for 2 minutes with that. Then you get it all out, get it all over your bathroom, it seems. And then you brush your teeth normally. And then I do my water pick after that to get any of the extra black charcoal out. And so you do that twice a day for 2 minutes. And it does seem to whiten. I sometimes forget to do it at night. I am so tired at night that I don't like having an extra 2 minutes to have to do this. But I do it every morning for sure, and I really like it. And it also is just good for your teeth and your oral health. So highly recommend that. Okay, lastly, I'm gonna talk about nails. I'm self-conscious about my nails. I'll show you guys my nails right now. These are just, haven't done anything with them. I don't know how they read on camera. So yeah. They aren't beautiful. I'll show you this hand. Yeah, gross. Had hand, foot, and mouth go through my home. I have a whole video about cleaning my house after that if you're interested. And now I'm losing my nails, so that's one of the side effects of hand, foot, and mouth. So is my baby. So yeah, I've lost half my fingernail, and I'm losing this one, and who knows. But when I'm not losing my nails, I suffer from dry skin, and especially doing childcare, I wash my hands all the time, and then if I go to put lotion on, I'm just washing my hands again like 5 minutes later. So it's very hard to keep my hands moisturized like I would like, keep my cuticles looking like I would like. So what I recently started doing the last few months is using press-on nails. Now I don't use them consistently, but when I do, I feel so confident. I love like handing my card over, my cash at the store, and I just feel so much more presentable and cute. So I found some tutorials from Do It on a Dime, and I'll link to those below, and Vassar Beauty. I really like both of their channels, and they have talked about their press-on nails. And so I tried it. I used the French tip ones once, but I found I really like just the colored ones. So I used this pink one a while ago that I really liked, and I'm gonna do this one once my nails aren't falling off, because it's kind of a waste of time. But you just use the glue. It's the Maximum Speed Glue. It actually comes with some of them, but you'd have to buy it separately for these. And I'll just let Do It on a Dime and Vassar Beauty talk about it, because they know what to do. But I'll link those below. But I love those for my nails. They make my nails look so much prettier. I can never keep polish on, and I don't want to have to buy a bunch of different shades and worry about the toxins and stuff like that. So I just really like having these, and then I trim them to make them shorter so they're not getting snagged on diapers and all that kind of stuff when I'm doing childcare. But I just really like these. They last about a week for me. I probably can get them to go longer once I perfect the art of the glue, because I tend to put too much and it kind of gets bubbly underneath. And then I'm also going to try these. This is a more affordable option long term. So for these, you can paint them, and then the nail polish won't chip because it's on these press-on nails. So it's the same thing, but these have 100, so you can do like 5 different manicures with this, whereas this is just one. And I got these on Amazon. I'll link to these below for you guys, and link to those tutorials if you're interested. But I think the key, if you are a busy mom and you just can't be pristine about your hands, like you garden and, you know, all that kind of stuff, you cook and whatever, you change diapers, the key, I think, is to keep them shorter so that they're not snagging and stuff like that and getting gross underneath, because they're hard to get out. You'd have to use like a nail brush. But I would highly recommend these. I love them. So those are all the products I use. I don't have any like fragrances to share with you guys, because quite honestly, I rarely ever use fragrances. I just don't like having extra chemicals on me. But if I do go out, I have a couple that I use, but I'm not really going to share about them because I don't use them consistently, and most of them were gifted to me. But I would love to know, what are some of your favorite beauty products if you're a plain Jane woman like me. And let me know if there was anything new that you were going to try. I'd love to know. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any other products, videos you want me to share, make sure you give me those ideas in the comments. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye guys.